and good morning. Let's grab that ball and roll it around the hands. Up and down the fingers. And across the knuckles. And on the thumb pads. And pinky pads. And in the palm of the hand. And compress the fingers, or interlace the fingers and compress the palms. 3, 4, 5, and let go. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. And one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go around the back. I don't know, I take one day off and I lost my voice. And the other way. And we're going to go between the legs. And the other way, between the legs. Assessing how the feet feel.
That's it.
Drop the ball. Put it right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. 2, 3. Bring it up to the knuckles. Pressing down once across.
No, on the contrary.
Roll it across the knuckles. And then bring it to the top of the heel and pivot on the toes and roll it across the top of the heel. Then right below the first knuckle, press down, slide it a little bit further down towards the side of the top of the heel, press down, over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And screw. Step off the ball, reassess, and bring it to the middle of the other foot. Press it down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Sliding across. Down to the top of the heel, sliding. Pressing down below the first knuckle. Down a touch. Over to the other side. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And get the ball out of the way, reassess. And let's do 10 good mornings. Hinging at the waist, arms back, swing up. 4. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and shake that tree. And 3, 2, center with 2 nice deep breaths. Twisting at the waist, swinging the arms. And center. Let's do some ocean wave breathing. Center. Take your fingers and thumb behind the back at the base of the spine. Step out about 45 degrees and gather in starlight. Centering and gathering in from the other side. Center and march in place. March out. So today we're going to be doing the Mcgill Big Three core exercises, really for strengthening the muscles around the spine and helping the lower back. I'll do a couple of stretches on the floor too later. So with about 22 seconds left, I think I'll do 2 rapid squats. You could pick it up a little bit or sprint or not do anything at all, or do some side jacks. Whatever you do, be very careful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 10. 16. 20. 22. And take 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring your hands up over your head. Reach up and back if you can. Center again and bend to one side. And then the other. Center, come down slowly, pressing out at the chest. Really push those shoulder blades apart and come down. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Come up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and come down. Up and down. Up and down. Shrug with your hands at the sides. Roll them back. Keep the shoulder blades down. Don't raise them up. Roll back and then forwards. Extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down. Cross one arm across the body, right below throat, and press at the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down on the elbow. Other arm. Use a strap or a piece of cloth or a towel if you need to, but or grab one hand with the other and pull in either direction. And then reverse the position of the hands and do the same. Rotate the neck in one direction. And then the other. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Look up. Look down. Over your shoulder. Over the other shoulder. Go into a side lunge and stretch the abductors. And then the other way. Stretch the calf. And then the other calf. And around, go into a hinge. Stretch the hamstrings. Bend your knees if you have to, and go into a pike. Move forward. And then come down on your knees and sit down. Put the soles of your feet together. And bring your feet in as close as you feel comfortable doing, and make like a butterfly. Then we're going to stretch the left leg out and hinge at the waist towards it, towards your toe. Bring your hands just down on your leg. Stretch that hamstring a little bit more. And then switch legs. So get your right leg out. Now bring your left leg over your right leg with the sole on the floor and hook your right arm around the knee of your left leg. Put your left hand behind you and look over your left shoulder. Pull that left leg towards your chest. Breathe into it. And put the left leg down, bring the right leg over across it, sole on the floor, and your left hand wraps around the right knee. Right hand is behind you. And pull your right knee towards your chest. You're looking over your right shoulder. Couple of good deep breaths. And we will get up and grab a stick. Let's start by rolling out in a big circle. And then coming back in. Hello, Alaska. And then go laterally. And the other direction. Bring the stick up over your head and back down if you can. And again. 3, 4, and 5. Keep it back there and put it in the crook of your elbows and twist at the waist. Go into a back extension if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Drop the stick into your palms and reach out behind you. Up a little higher. And down. Bring it back in front and flip-flop. And step out and up with a lunge to the side, about 45 degrees to the side. 3, 5, and then the other side. The stick down in front, and we'll go up on our toes and heels for about 1 second each, 5 times. Then we're going to point our toes in towards each other and then the toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now point your toes in, only as far as you feel comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now out. 1, 2, 3. And 5. Excellent. Let us put the sticks down and we'll get back on the ground. I'm going to switch the camera position and we'll do the Mcgill Big Three. So we'll start on our backs. The sole of one foot is on the floor, the other leg is extended. Your hands are underneath your back at the lumbar region, keeping a natural curve there and supporting the lumbar spine. And you're going to pick your head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground slightly, keeping your neck straight. You're doing it all with your core and come back down. We're going to hold the head, neck, and shoulders, though, for 10 seconds and then come back down. Then we'll switch the position of the feet. The one whose sole was on the ground will get extended, and the other one comes up. All right, so let's start. We'll do 3 reps, and we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 and down. Switch position of the feet. And exhale and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I just read that Mcgill once said that what you want to do with your back and shoulders off the ground is lift them. Think of it as if you're above a bathroom scale and you want it to read 0. And that's about as far as you want to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Not much. All right, let's go back to the first one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch legs. Up. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a nice breath. This is the last rep for this one. And up. 1, 2, 3. 10 and down. Switch legs. Exhale. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. All right, we're going to do some bird dogs. We're going to get up on all fours. Again, if you need to modify this, you can just, the exercise is to lift, let's say your left arm and hand and your right foot. You don't need it up. You want it straight behind you. It can be coming down slightly from your hip socket. And hold for 10 seconds, and then we'll go to the other side. But if you need to modify it, just do your legs or just do your hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Keep your head down and aligned with your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a nice breath. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. And then down, other side. 2, 3, 4. And down. Nice breath. Inhale again. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10. And last one. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. And now we'll go on our side. You can keep your legs bent, 45-degree angle. We're going to do some side planks. Your elbows underneath your shoulder, forearm is out on the ground. And you come up, straighten out. 1, 2. We'll do, we'll switch sides, yeah. We'll go back and forth. A little bit of mobility involved here. And up again. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Now, this time I'm going to go up on my feet. As a progression, you don't have to. You can stay on your knees. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and down. And up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and down. And the last reps. This time I'll raise my arm again. If you want to just stay on your knees, just do that. Just a further progression you can do if you're up to it. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And this is it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And we're up. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. And open your hearts. Pause and send that out. Center with 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering up. Namaste.
Tom?
Yes.
Hi. Hal is going up to Massachusetts today and isn't here and won't be in this class tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
He's going up to his house.
Yeah, hopefully to get things in order, huh?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
And welcome. And it will be, hey, Jonathan, it will be a Five Tibetans Day. And Richard, hi. And Ken, hi. All right. Jeannie, I'm sorry. Hi, I just read the name. How are you?
We have
We
to
have to go, Tom, sorry.
All right, take care. I'm gonna send out that link again to everybody.
Good.
All right. So Five Tibetans. I don't have one for the voice. Have to work on that. All right. Let us remember that if you don't want to spin, you can just twist. But if you're ready to spin, let's do up to 11. And take a deep breath. I'm going to switch the camera to the floor level, which is where we're going. And we're going to do something very similar to what we just did with the Mcgill Big Three, except that it's different. In the regular modified version, your hands remain by your side with the fingers facing forward, palms down. You can put them under your back if you have a bad back, and I suggest you do so. If your neck is bothering you, put it under your neck. You're going to lift both feet off the ground at the same time that you lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And again, think of that idea of a bathroom scale underneath your shoulders, and you're lifting it only enough to get it off so that it will read 0. And we're going to go right up and right down. In the unmodified version, you don't have a cat underneath you, first of all. You extend your legs and come up. I'll do 6 and 5, starting now. 1 and down. 2, 3, 7, 11. All right. Take 2 deep breaths. Now let's get up on our knees. And the hands are behind the back, on the back of the thighs or on the glutes. You can just lean back at your knee if you have a bad back in terms of extensions. If you do an extension, lean back and then forward. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Now we're going to sit down, take a couple of breaths. Again, your hands are either by your side with the fingers facing forward, or if you find it easier, you can put them behind you, fingers facing out. Soles of the feet are on the floor, and we swing into a table. In the unmodified version, your feet are extended, same thing. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, 6, 7, And 11. Take 2 deep breaths. And get on all fours. In the modified version, you start on all fours, into an up dog, but on your knees. In the unmodified version, you start in a down dog and come up, and of course you're not on your knees. Up to 6 and 5. Starting now. 1. 4. 6. 9.
Go on your knees. Here.
10.
Try.
And 11. Yeah, so on your knees, just make sure your hands are underneath your shoulder and just arch your back a bit. All right, we're going to come around, sit down, take a couple of breaths. Cross your legs however it feels most comfortable today. And breathe in. We're going to rotate at the waist. You can do it sitting up, or if you'd like, bend down. We'll do 6 in one direction, 5 in the other, and then switch to the position of the legs. Starting now. And when you're done with that, whatever was in front in terms of legs goes in back, or if it was on top, it goes on the bottom. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse, and pause before the last row ends to stretch out. 1, 2, 5, and a half. Stretch out. Go as far as you can comfortably. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And go over to your left knee and stretch out. 2 breaths. And then your right knee. Same thing. And come around. And something off. And we're up. Everybody good?
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're very welcome, Attack.
Thanks, Tom.
You all right, Nuri? Good, good.
Um,
Hey, Jonathan, Suzanne, take care.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yes, say hello to Lily.
Lily
There's
wants
Lily.
hi. Alaska, hi.
She always got that grumpy cat look, I know.
Have a great day, T.
Sarah, Richard, take care. Jeannie,
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
see you tomorrow.
Sayonara. See you tomorrow.